guys, Happy New Year. I hope you guys had a really great New Year's Eve and it was safe and everybody that you were with had a really great time. But today I'm going to be doing a what I got for Christmas. It's going to be a two-part video. So the first part's going to go up today and the second part is going to go up on Friday. And it's going to be all that I got makeup-wise. That's mostly what I got. I have a really big family, so it's not like I got a ton of Christmas presents. We actually do a really small Christmas at my grandparents and my aunt and uncle's house. My house is pretty big, but I'm just going to show you guys what I got. I like watching these, so I thought you guys might like to see what I got too. And let's just go ahead and get started. So I got a couple of things that weren't necessarily like pieces of makeup, but were still kind of like in that beauty like realm. So I'm going to show you guys a couple of those things first. And the first one is this sleeping mask, and I thought it was super cute. And I saw it when my mom and I went to Ulta, and it says, "Sorry, we're closed," which I thought was really funny because your eyes are closed when you're sleeping. So I just thought it was cute. And I thought it'd be really cute for like going on long road trips or on airplane flights. And then my friend Caitlin got me this really beautiful makeup bag. It's by Stella and Max, and it says Dream on it. It's got like this like leathery feel, but it's two-tone, so it's like cream and like a more nude color brown. And then on the inside, it's like that wipe away fabric. So she knows I have big makeup dreams, so this is perfect. And then we got, when we ordered from Ulta, we got to pick out one of their like beauty things where it got like a bunch of different samples in it. So this was the bag of samples that came from Ulta, but it also came with this really cool glittery pink makeup bag, as if I don't have enough makeup bags already. So my goal is to try to narrow down my makeup bag collection. But inside here, I'm not going to go through all my samples because there's another bag of samples here from Sephora that is massive. But this whole thing is like full of samples. So who knows what fun things I'm going to find in that this year, and what products is going to actually end up becoming a full-size product that's going to be added to my book. I've got my box of things next to me, and the first thing that I'm going to show you guys is this new Tarte lip paint. I'm actually wearing it today. This is in the color Hangry, which all their colors have really cute names like this, and they have a really good range of like nudes and bright pinks and berry colors. They also have like a really bright lilac color that's called Yes, or like Y-A-S-S, so like Yas. But this is amazing, and let me just tell you why. It's a fabulous thing, and everybody needs one. So the actual applicator is so tiny that you can actually really work it into the like smaller corners of your lips and draw on your Cupid's bow more accurately versus like a traditional like liquid lipstick. And it's so smooth and creaseless that I sent a picture to my two best friends, and they're like, "Did you get lip fillers today?" And I was like, no, I just put this on. This is so good. It's basically magic. So Tarte, you won the prize for best liquid lipstick. Never going back to anything else. Bring out more colors. I'm buying them all. And then I also, this is from Sephora. Some of the stuff, I haven't opened any of it, so you're seeing kind of like the first opening of everything. This is Sephora. It's an eyeliner. It's in 01 Canary, not candy. I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten lunch yet today. That'll be my dog. This is my dog, Roxy. She's really cute, and I love her. Aren't you cute? Aren't you? You're very cute. Very cute. Okay, I have to finish the video now, okay? Anyways, this Sephora eyeliner is in Canary, and I'm going to have swatches all over my hand. It's black, and it's got like gold flecks in it, so it's perfect for parties or any sort of like late night going out if you're that type of person who likes to party. And it's got a wind up bottom, so you don't need to sharpen it, which is really nice. So I love that. And I've picked out most of this stuff myself. All of it was on sale somewhere, or my parents just thought, hey, I'm going to get that because I think Megan will like it. So the next thing, which you guys know I've raved about these so much, is the Real Techniques Bold Metals collection. This is number 301. It's the flat contour brush. I haven't taken it out of the package yet, along with the other one that I got, which is the 201 pointed crease brush, because I need to wash my other makeup brushes before I even think about adding these into my collection and they get dirty also. So I'm going to do that today after I finish filming. I really like this contour brush because of how flat and dense it is. You can really work it into your, like this hollow in your cheek area, blend out your contour, and I put contouring like right on my hairline too, just to add a little bit of extra color and dimension on my face. And I just think this is like the perfect brush. And I love these brushes too, just because they're beautiful to look at. But the way that they're designed is they're designed so they end in more of a square shape, so they're not going to roll off your table like a typical round brush will. So I love these. And then I also got, this is actually from a craft store. This is the Simply Simmons number 10 flat brush, and I thought this would be really great for either doing concealer because it'll fit right in the corner of my eye right here, or to be putting on a glossy lid for lip gloss to go over any sort of like darker pigment on my eye. So I got that as well. And then the other brushes that I got, this is pretty brush heavy section. These were actually from a friend of mine who works at Sephora, and she said that she didn't want them, so she gave them to me, which is amazing. So she wrapped up some things and put it in a Christmas present for me, which I guess is part of the fun of working at Sephora, is you just get free makeup. So this is the Bare Minerals Dual Finished Blush and Contour Brush, which is apparently extremely difficult to say. So it's got more of a synthetic hair on one side and like a lighter color hair on the other. It's really soft, and it's really thin if you look at it one way, and then it's more tapered on the other going up. So it's really nice, and I think it'll definitely work for contouring or highlighting even too. And then this is the Makeup Forever Professional Straight and Wavy 234 brush, which I've never seen a brush that looks like this before. It's got like, it's like a kabuki brush, like it's like really flat, but it's angled. So I think it'll be really good for like pressing color into your crease area and then bringing it to wing it out. So I'm really excited about getting to use those as well. And then the last part of my kind of brush collection that I got over Christmas were these ones from Sephora, and I think they're really cool. I haven't even taken them out of the package yet, because number one, I love the pattern that's on them. I'm just going to pull one of them out. And because it's got like this really cool rose gold cheetah print on the handle, but they're also like, they're really soft and they're really small, and I think they'll be really good for traveling because they are so short if I don't drop them everywhere. So there's the one I just showed you, which is kind of like a blush powder brush, and then I think I threw away the other bit that said what everything was. So there's like a smaller foundation brush. It's like one of the flat foundation brushes. There's more of an angled contour brush, and then there's two eyeshadow brushes. And to go along with my brushes, to keep them clean, even though I'm using the Japanese Rose Water makeup brush cleaner right now, I also got the Real Techniques Deep Cleansing Gel, which I thought was, I've seen so many good things about this, and I think that anything that Sam and Nick do is absolutely incredible. So I wanted this. So I said, Mom, will you get that for me? And she said, sure, honey, because it was on sale. And I love when Ulta has Real Techniques stuff on sale, because it's usually buy one, get one 50% off. So this was our 50% off thing. So it ends up being like only $4, which is a great deal. And then to go along with some different eye things I got, there is this from Blinc, which is the Stop Painting Your Lashes, Tube Them, which I think is really kind of an interesting concept because it's got a mascara in it, and these are so tiny, and I think they're going to be great for traveling. These are both in black, and then it's also got a primer which is in black, and it says that it's going to condition, strengthen, volumize, and so I'm excited to be able to get to use these also. And it comes in a really cute little tube. So that's, and then I got 3 different mascaras that are like more of a drugstore brand. This is the NYX Color Mascara, and it is in the color blue. And I have this one that I already had, and it is in the color Mint Julep, and I love this. I use this with a primer first just to make sure my lashes are long and voluminous, just how I want them to be, and then I put this over it just for a little bit of color, and it works out really well. So I got it in blue, and then I also got it in, it's called Forget Me Not. It's basically like a lilac purple, which I think is going to be really great for spring. And then I got the Ulta Legendary Lengths mascara, which came in one of those sample packs, but it's the full size, which is really nice as well. And then there's a ton of chapstick in here. My mom thought, let's get Megan a bunch of chapstick because I'm always trying to find where my chapstick is. So there's 5 tubes of chapstick here. And then my friend that works at Sephora sent this, which is the Mr. Matte Mattifying Primer Instant Touch-Up from Givenchy, which I've never seen this before, ever, but I'm really interested to see how it works. It says that it is a gel, it's a mattifying gel, so I would assume that you would put it on underneath of your foundation, and that you would put your foundation over top of it, and it would work as a powder almost, but underneath your foundation. So I'm interested to see how that's gonna work. So thank you for that. And then I also, I really enjoy getting these types of things for Christmas where it's got a couple of different things to try in it. So this is the Too Faced Shadow Primer. It's the anti-crease one. I know I don't like that, but I love the Better Than Sex mascara. I think that Too Faced could come up with a better name for that, but let's be honest, like, it's a great mascara, and even though it's the travel size, it lasts forever and ever. So well worth the $10 that this was. So then there's this L'Oreal Paris eyeshadow single, and it's in the color 889 Midnight Blue, and I think this will be really great for doing a glossy lid because it does have a little bit of shimmer running through it, so it's going to reflect that light a little bit better, and I think this is just a really beautiful color, and then L'Oreal does really great products. And then there's the Basquiat Black Charcoal Pore Perfection Set. And it's got a black detoxifying cleanser. And then it's got like little blotting linens. So I'm excited to get to try this too. I've heard a lot of really great things about Basquiat products. So I thought, why not? And I've heard that black charcoal stuff works really well to draw kind of icky things out of your skin. So I'm excited to get to try this. All of this stuff, some of this stuff I've never tried before, so it's kind of like a buy it and try it thing. Sometimes I think that's the best thing to do at Christmas is a get a buy it and try it type thing. But something I have definitely looked at before, swatched it so many times and said, I'm going to buy that, but I've never actually like taken the leap and bought it, is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in the color Opal, and this one came with a miniature of the actual compact and then one of the liquid ones, so I'm definitely super excited about that. And I just think Becca do really great products for the price that you pay. Hopefully that didn't bust. We're gonna see if that busted when it fell on the floor, because whoever put that in there put it in backwards. Nope, it's good. Okay. So it looks like this, and it's in the color Opal, like I said. And Becca have just the most finely milled products. So I'm so excited to use this as a highlighter. It's just beautiful. And then it comes with a little tiny miniature of the liquid of the same color as well. So looks like this. And then also from Becca, I got what seems like the cult product of the year. This is the Becca and Jaclyn Hill collaboration of the Shimmering Skin Perfector in the color Champagne Pop. So who knew that this was just going to be the most beautiful highlighter you've ever seen? I've not been able to find it in Sephora for weeks, so I haven't been able to swatch it, but I'm just in love with it. It's so beautiful. I understand the hype now. So I'm in love. That's all I can say is I'm in love. So the last 2 things are from Tarte, and this is the Tarte Holidays box, and it's got some really great things in it. It's got a miniature of the Tarte's Lights Camera Lashes Mascara, and I love it. I use the Tarte mascara a lot, and it's one of my favorite mascaras. It's got a full-size Lights Camera Lashes Precision Longwear eyeliner. It looks like this. I've used it before for different looks, and it's got a felt tip, and it comes out really wet, but it dries so matte and it's so black that it's one of my favorite liquid liners. And then it's also got a like a stick lipstick, like one of these crayons, and it's in the color Legend. So it's like a brownie, pinky, like rosy, like a dusty rose color. So really, really pretty. Tarte do really great products anyways, so I love that. And then the last product is the Tarte Showstopper palette. And this is really funny because I saw this and it was on sale, and then one of my friends bought it and I saw her use it and I loved it even more. So I went online and I bought it for myself. So this is what it looks like. It's got this really cool like lizard skin front, and then open it. If I don't blind you guys with the mirror. So it's got two matte shades, one that's lighter and one that's darker. 4 shimmer shades. They're all in like that like warmy like purple, except for this one, which is more cool toned. And then it's got a really great blusher, it's got a bronzer, and it's got a really beautiful highlighter, but it's more of a white highlighter than instead of a golden highlighter like the Becca one is. And I just think it's so pretty. The blusher is in the color Fame, and the bronzer is in the color Park Avenue Princess, and then the highlighter is in the color Champagne Pink. And it's got actually a really decent size mirror on it, so this would be absolutely perfect for traveling because it has everything that you would need in it to do any sort of look. So that is the first installment of what I got for Christmas. So make sure you check back here on Friday for part number 2, and I will see you guys then. Bye.